Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NKLA. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. I'm not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Well, if you were not aware, NKLA was in the headlines quite a bit and for bearish reasons, and that was all reflected in the chart here today. So definitely a lot of eyeballs going to be watching it moving forward as, like I said, big price movement, big volume. A lot of people like to trade different events like this happened today. So the first dynamic here that a lot of people are going to be watching is that the price is essentially sitting right down here at this area of support. So there's a couple different potential scenarios moving forward. One is, and both of these, like I said, nothing is guaranteed to happen, but both of these are potential scenarios that, are rational to think. And it's by no means random to, have either of these thoughts. Neither of them are guaranteed, but like I said, the whole point here is, this is a valid and rational thought process. Some people might be wondering, is there going to be some sort of double bottom? Bottom number one, bottom number two, where the price then gets a nice move to the upside. That's a very reasonable thought to have. I mean, it's a classic pattern, the double bottom. So that is one scenario where you're going to have a lot of potential bounce players watching that area. Another valid thought process, maybe this is just the start of a whole nother round of bearishness. Maybe the bears are getting ready to push that much further down. So you're going to have a bunch of shorts watching that level. So you're going to have long shorts and everybody in between watching right around that area of support, which is valued at $20, and we'll call it 20 cents. Wondering a lot of things. And again, if the price does start to bounce, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy or not, that could create quite a bit of upside buying pressure because now people are saying, hey, look, it's looking like a double bottom. On the flip side, if the price breaks below that level, you could have a bunch of people shorting and selling pressure showing up because it's looking like this pattern is now failing to the downside. Now, I do want to get the next level of support mapped out just in case the price does break to the downside. That next key overarching level of support then being down there around the $19 mark. But on the flip side, if the price starts to bounce to the upside, as far as areas of resistance are concerned, that first key level to watch very closely right up there around $21.65. So definitely a very dynamic movement today. We'll see how this one continues to play out on the week. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.